my beautiful people. How's everyone doing? I know it's been quite some time since I last uploaded a YouTube video, but here we go again. I'm back on a rhythm, I'm back on a grind. I need to catch y'all up on what's been going on, to be honest, because there's been a few things. Like, for one, I told you guys that I was talking to someone. Well, now I'm not. I know, crazy. And you know what? I had faith in this one, but it turned out not to be exactly what I wanted it to be. And that's fine. I have high standards and I'm not gonna settle for anyone. Let that be known. I learned this from Amaya Papaya, y'all. Amaya Papaya. If you have not watched Love Island season 7, please do. Because I feel like I will be referencing a lot of it throughout, like, I don't know, a few videos maybe. Because I love me Maya. I love me Amaya Papaya. She's one of those girls that's like effortlessly herself and unapologetically herself. I feel that I apologize a lot for the person that I am. And I'm like, okay, you know what? No, I'm not gonna apologize for the person that I am. We're all different. We're all unique in our own ways. Maybe I'm just not the book you should be reading, you know? Maybe I'm just not the tea you should be sipping. Maybe I'm just not the show you should be watching. You know what I mean? If you get the references, please comment down below if you understand me, please. Also, y'all, I've been trying something new. Do we see something new here? Yeah, I'm doing faux freckles. I thought they were so cute and I feel very cutesy with them on, and I feel like it's such a confidence boost because there's like something, I do so much better when there is something on my face. I don't know the science behind it, but I feel so much better if there's like sunglasses, if there's a hat on me, if there's a bandana wrapped around me. You know, I just feel so confident in accessorized jewelry where it's like put on my head. Does that make sense? I hope it does. Thank you very much. Anyway, today is Tuesday. Today is July. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm gonna cry. We're in July. Today's July 15th, you guys. I make 4 years living in San Francisco today. I think that causes for a celebration. Oh my God, what do I do? Okay, wait, I ordered a crumble cookie last night. I'm gonna eat one of those cookies right now before I go to the gym as like a little, they say sugar is better for you before the gym. So I'm gonna try that today because I have had like Rice Krispies before and those do work. They give me some sort of like, I don't know what it is, like a little push, you know what I mean? Anyway, so I'm gonna do that and probably like an energy drink. But anyway, y'all, it's my 4-year anniversary living in San Francisco today. Oh my goodness. Maybe I should go to like a coffee shop and like, you know, maybe just not like splurge, but like maybe just buy myself a little coffee or whatever, you know? I might do that. There's a coffee shop like right up the hill from me and I really enjoy like sitting there and just being there because they have like a very Latino community. It's in the Outer Mission, and if y'all know, Outer Mission's very well known to be Latino coded. So, and that coffee shop that I really like to go to is like Latino coded. It's Hispanic owned and all that. So also, oh my God, I had a dream last night. I had a very vivid dream last night that I had cut my hair up to my neck and I was like, oh my God, it's gonna take so long for it to grow again. And oh, thank God it was a dream because that hurt me. You guys. Anyway, I've been talking for quite some time. Oh, look she's growing like so healthy and I'm so happy for her. And I haven't been taking care of her that much and it's a little sad. I've been taking care of like other things. It's hard to do so many things at once, okay? Multitasking is not a real thing, okay? We just task switch, okay? And I haven't been able to focus on my hair. Like, I've been able to focus on my skin, the inside of my body, the outside of my body, and my mentality. But my hair has been one of those aspects that I don't ever really care about. I just care if she's like drying and then I do like a mask or something. Do you know what I mean? But anyway, hair enthusiasts, don't come at me. But if y'all see something wrong, please let me know. Anyway, we're on our way to the gym. This is the outfit for today. I'm gonna show you right now. I did a huge Gymshark purchase, and this is one of the things I bought, you guys. It says, not only am I funny, but I lift heavy too. Yep. And I thought it was so cute. And then I'm wearing my Arola shorts under with the Gymshark sweats. And then I also have my Nike shoes on with Nike socks. Today's upper body day. We're hitting triceps, chest, and shoulders. To be honest, this is one of my favorite days. I really enjoy hitting shoulders because I'm trying to get these bitches like toned. Do you know what I mean? But anyway, let's go hit the gym. Actually, we're gonna go upstairs first and get some things ready. Let's go. I'm so excited. I don't know why I made that face. So right now I actually have the entire fridge to myself because of everyone that has moved out. It is currently all mine. And then there's like 2 other fridges. So one of my other housemates has another fridge, which is in our pantry. It's right in there. So she has that one all to herself and she can actually keep that one to herself. But for me, this is gonna be like a temporary thing where I'm gonna have like the entire fridge to myself only for a little bit until someone new moves in. And then I'm gonna have to make space for them, obviously. But this is how we have it right now. And then I got a bunch of energy drinks here. I actually stocked up on Oxy Shred, Fairlife, and Premier Protein, as well as my Alani Nu. And then there's one Bloom like right back there. But this is how I've been having it for quite some time now. Actually, not quite some time, like literally 1 week. And today I think I'm gonna go with the cherry slush. This is one of my favorite flavors from Alani Nu. Yeah, so we're gonna go with this one today. And yeah, I'm having an energy drink instead of pre-workout because since today is just a push day, I feel like I don't need that much. And plus I want to cut back on caffeine and not take so much. So that's another thing that I'm doing. Oh, here's the fridge, by the way. I've also finally purchased like some new things. I've purchased a creatine. We're gonna try this one out and see how it is. I really like the EHP Labs one, but you know, we're trying something new. And then I also bought the C4 Sport. This is a watermelon flavor and it's a pre-workout with 20 servings, which honestly isn't that much, but it has 2 milligrams of caffeine in here. It's 200 milligrams of caffeine in there. I mean, yeah, we're trying some new things, seeing what I like best, you know, can never go wrong with that. It's always nice to try new things, especially if you're able to afford things and yeah, kind of just experiment with what you think is best for you. And if it's not the best thing for you, then that's okay. It doesn't have to be. You can find out later in life. Also, should we do some words of affirmation because I feel like that's gonna be needed today. Okay, let's go. I think that's it, honestly. I feel like I should chug like my Oxy Shred burner because I really like those. If y'all haven't tried these little mother effers, y'all. I used to do these a lot. I mean, not that I used to do these a lot, but I used to drink this so often, and yeah, I would sweat a ton. I've also switched a lot of things around, so I've taken out a lot of things from the pantry. I've taken out a lot of things from my cabinets. So we're entering like a more mature era, if you will. And I kind of just wanted to get along with it, like with the person I'm trying to become, or the person that I am becoming. She is very like clean. She doesn't have like so many pops of color, unfortunately, in her clothing. She still does because obviously like one thing that I cleaned up a bit was this area, and then this actually goes here. I have some glass bottles in the back. I got this is new, my wine glasses, and then up here, this is still my space, is just like glass Tupperware, like for my meal prep and all that. And I got rid of my plastic meal prep containers just because I don't want to have plastic anymore. I want to upgrade a little bit onto glass, and glass is definitely the go-to. And I really like those. Those are Bentgo and mason jar Tupperwares. So I'm really happy with those. As well as in here, I kind of switched some things around. I got some like glass straws with like cute little bows on them. I thought those were so cute. I thought they were butterflies at first, which would have been better for me, to be honest. But you know what? We're gonna do with what we can, and I really like them. So that's how I have this right now, and then as well as a little space here. I have 2 cutting boards. I got rid of 2 which were ugly, so I got this one, and then I got one that goes here. I have my glasses in here. And then down here is where I have like my baking stuff and my cooking stuff. So that's how this entire section here is mine, as well as this entire section here. I feel like I'll go into it a bit more eventually when I do a house tour. I feel like a house tour is way overdue, but that's just because like I've always thought that someone would be here to film me, and I would just ask them to film me as you would in like MTV Cribs and stuff like that. But you know what? That's okay. I think I've been waiting long enough, and I'm just gonna do it on my own, and you guys will see that. Let's drink this and then head out. Cheers, guys. Look at this. Okay, wait, this is my first time actually trying it. It's called the Kiss My Peach. Cheers. I like that one. It's sweet. That's good, but it's just really sweet, and I've cut out a lot of sugar, so that was really sweet. But anyway, let's go. Okay, so a few things I definitely wanted to let you guys in on is that I feel like I was hyping up a news alert that I was trying to tell you guys for like the past 2 videos, but I am running a half marathon, you guys. I'm running another half marathon. This is gonna be my second half marathon. I ran my first half marathon on November 10th and in Monterey. It was the Monterey Bay Half Marathon. I ran that one with my sister Daisy. Anyway, I'm gonna be running the exact same one this year. My sister and I kind of wanted to like redeem ourselves, so I'm doing it again with her. This time, we're going about it a little bit differently. So when I was training the first time, I didn't really know how to go about it, but I stuck to a training with Nike Run Club, which if you guys don't know, Nike Run Club has a free training app with any training that you will ever need to a 5K to an ultra marathon. That's a lie. Sorry guys. 5K to a marathon, you know? So right now I am in the process of doing the half marathon training, and the thing that I did last year that I'm not doing this year is I did all these runs. Never once did I have a day off, and I think that's where I went wrong, you know? So this time around we're doing 3 to 4 runs a week and still doing like strength training, which is actually what I'm gonna go do right now. So I've made up a plan for myself. You guys, I am so getting into this like fitness era where it's like I feel like very confident in what I'm doing, and when I talk about it I feel very confident. And so we're gonna work on getting our certification soon. I want to be like a fitness coach eventually, and like just have that as a background, so when my fitness page pops off, which speaking of, I ended up deleting my fitness page, or I will be deleting my fitness page due to some reasoning that you guys will not know, but my current page, Maria Ponce, will continue as a lifestyle and fitness page. So if you guys would like to follow me, please do so on that one. That will be the everything account, and honestly I feel a lot more confident in that one. But anyway, so I'm doing a Nike Run Club times training, so I've put a schedule upon myself, and that's kind of how it's going right now. So today we are doing chest, triceps, and shoulders, like I already told you guys, and we are not running today, but we will be doing an incline walk, which I feel like helps me a lot personally, because it helps me sweat for one, and if you guys didn't know, some of my goals for this half marathon is to beat my time from the first half marathon that I ran, and also to lose at least 20 to 25 pounds of fat. Not weight, not muscle, but fat. So I'm trying to do a body recomp, whereas in like, it's basically you're replacing all the fat that you have for muscle. So you're burning muscle and building fat as you go. And that's kind of how I've been doing it. You know what I mean? Let's go to the gym and hit this mother effing push day, y'all. Let's go. This is one treat I will always treat myself to. It's so good. So I've made it at the gym. I've been sitting in my car for the last like 20 minutes. I just need to go in. That's all. I just need to go in. And we're gonna go in. So let's go in.
This is a samba I say my guitar has found. But guitars don't feel the music, they just make the sound. This is a samba samba I wanted to play just for you. My guitar thinks I should play for all the others too. When I hear samba, the samba tells me I should hold you, but I can't hold you when I'm playing my guitar. Maybe if I didn't sit and play samba all day, no guitar, let it lay, you would hear what I wanted to say.
I just finished my workout. Actually, I'm gonna go home and cook now. Maybe make some breakfast. It's like, I think it's like 12 now. It's 12:30, so let's go. I kind of wish I had made cold brew last night because I had it yesterday. I accidentally didn't drink my black coffee, so I just put it in the fridge. And then I had the black cold brew yesterday, and it tasted so good. And now, like, I kind of want it, but I'm gonna have to wait a while for it to, like, steep for one, and then I'm gonna have to wait a while for it to cool. So I'm thinking maybe in order to, like, treat myself as my 4-year anniversary for living in San Francisco, I'd go to a coffee shop. And maybe get myself a little latte, maybe a little cold brew. I don't know. I think I'm gonna figure that out right now. Actually, see if there's a little coffee shop nearby that I can go to. Okay, I found a coffee shop that's 6 minutes away. We're going to West Portal. It's called Ballast Coffee. I hope I'm saying that correctly. But I'm just gonna get a cold brew and just, you know, maybe hang out for a little bit. I don't know. The world is my oyster today. But then I also have to go to sleep pretty early because I work really early tomorrow. Let's go get myself a little drinkity drink that I will deserve. Oh my God, wait, this is like the first time that I actually celebrate the anniversary. Normally, this day just goes by, and then a few days later, I realize, oh, I just made 3 years. Oh, I just made 2 years living here. And I don't know, man. This year feels a lot different, and I feel like it's moments like these that should be celebrated. And I just feel like living here and making the decision to move here was a wild one, for one. And two, I feel like I've just had so much growth living in the city because it's such a different, like, dynamic from coming from, like, a small town to a big city. It's just, it's crazy, you know? And I was super shocked. I was super shocked on the differences and the diversity and demographic. Like, it's just so different here, and I've grown to love it and appreciate the city. Like, I knew I've always wanted to move to a city. Who knew San Francisco was going to be the first city that I moved to? If you guys didn't know, I actually wanted to move to Los Angeles first. But I'm so forever grateful that I moved here because I think I would have had a completely different life living in LA, obviously. But I am so grateful for everyone that I have met, everyone that's been a part of this journey with me, because it's been such an amazing experience living here. But anyway, I don't want to get sloppy. Let's just go get my goddamn cold brew. Anyway, I also had a really good hit today. I felt very confident wearing my Gymshark attire, y'all. There's something about Gymshark, I swear to God. Bet on my mama, I'm gonna be a Gymshark athlete by 2026. Bet on it. Gymshark athlete in the making right here. Okay, anyway, let's go get myself a little cold brew. So I did end up finding parking, luckily, and now I'm only like a 2-minute walk away from the coffee shop, and I'm kind of excited. I've never had this coffee shop before. I'm rarely in the West Portal area, so it's kind of nice. actually tastes really good. So the reason I didn't get like any milk or any sweetener is because I have vanilla syrup that's sugar-free at home. And I also have some oat milk that I know how much I would like in it. So I got it black, which I normally don't do. If y'all know me, I normally do an iced latte. But today I wasn't feeling the milk, you know what I mean? I just wanted the straight black coffee, so that's what. Honestly, it's not as bitter as I thought, and that's what I kind of like, because cold brew, as many of y'all know, would be bitter because cold brew is actually steeped for a certain amount of hours rather than black coffee where it's just brewed instantly. Do you know what I mean? Just some tips about being a barista or whatever. Do you know what I mean? And then the latte obviously takes 2 shots of espresso. So this was kind of a perfect balance for today. I'm kind of feeling it. Like, I'm wearing all black anyway. Like, I think it's the vibe today. Let's go back home. It's now gonna be 1 p.m. I need to go eat because I'm getting the jitters, guys. I'm back home now. I'm gonna add a little bit of oat milk and sweetener to this, and I'm also gonna make some breakfast. It is now like 1:27 in the afternoon. I'm gonna make some leftovers with some eggs. So this past weekend, I went over to Selena's and I brought home some rice and birria. My mama made it. Gracias, ma, por hacer esta comida tan deliciosa. Ahora lo voy a tener para el desayuno. So, para desayunar, yeah. So I just learned that almuerzo and desayuno are completely different. I always thought it was the same thing. This is what happens when you grow up bilingual. You don't know either languages. Okay, yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna heat this up and then I'm gonna make it with like a little side of eggs and have it for breakfast, because if you put eggs on the side of anything, that's breakfast. So oat milk, dash of that in there, and there's my iced vanilla oat milk cold brew. Little chunk of meat. Now I'm gonna warm it up in the microwave. I'm gonna put the eggs pretty quickly fix. I love pepper, y'all. I love pepper. I will put that thing on anything. It's actually not bad for you. Just matters how you consume it and how much you consume of it. It's actually really good for you. Your body needs salt. Some cherry tomatoes. I'm just gonna put them whole. I like them when they pop in my mouth a little bit. I got these at Costco. I went shopping with my mom and Selena's, and I got a bunch of things because not only do they have a Costco, they have a Walmart, which I wish we had a Walmart here. It would just be so much better for me. I am a Walmart girly at heart. I'm not a Target girl, but you know, we stick with what we can have. I've also been doing a lot of Trader Joe's shopping. So Trader Joe's has a lot of the things that I need most of the time, and it is cheaper, and I love them so much, but I'm still a Walmart girl. That's how the plate is looking right now. Gorgina slay. I know, right? That is complete. Look at that. Gorgina display. So normally I've been getting pretty used to like eating downstairs in my own living room, and I haven't been really using the dining table or the common area as much anymore. I don't know why that is. I think it just feels like wrong because I used to do it a lot with the girls that were my friends here. And now it just feels like a little off, even though it is like more convenient like eating upstairs, because then when you go downstairs and you eat down there, your plate will stay there for quite some time because I normally don't bring all my dishes up until the end of the day. So today, I think we're gonna go downstairs and eat on my couch. Like, I don't know, like I do want to stay up here and eat here. I don't know, man. I don't know. I've also just been craving to like move to a different environment and like maybe get an apartment or like a studio for just myself. But the issue with like living in the city is that you can't just be yourself unless you work for like a tech company, or unless you're a lawyer, unless you're a doctor making like good money and having like stability. So for now it's gonna be renting on my own with housemates until I can do that on my own. And I know it will happen. It will happen. I'm gonna get my own apartment soon. I know that for a fact. I can feel it. Anyway, let's go downstairs. I'm gonna watch something as I am eating. Oh my god, I think my landlord's here. Oh, my landlord is here. Okay, hold on. Okay, sorry to not update you guys. My landlord is here. He's doing some yard work in our backyard, and he's we have like 2 potential new housemates, and he asked me how I feel about them. He's a really great landlord, you guys, and I just thought I'd let you know he's not being intrusive. He let us know like ahead of time that he was gonna come. Anyway, I was eating my breakfast, I'm drinking my cold brew, and I realized I need to schedule some reels for this week, and I'm gonna do that right now, as well as put my laundry into dry, because unfortunately I have not finished doing my laundry since yesterday, and luckily there's only 2 of us living in the house right now, and it's a free day basically. Need to do that. I also need to fold all the laundry that's on my bed, and catch up on some work for Fitness SF, as well as hopefully like edit some of this video so it can come out Friday. Also, yes, new uploading days. It will be strictly Fridays. I'm not posting twice a week. It's a bit too much, so I'm gonna keep you updated like every week on Friday. So new uploads will be up on Fridays. Bear in mind, y'all. So I'm gonna do that right now, and then get ready for like scheduling all my reels and stuff on my phone. Let's do that. Okay, y'all, to be honest, I haven't made that much progress. I've been editing a lot on my phone, and I posted some things. Like I posted a post for my 4-year anniversary today, and I thought that was really cute, so I did that, and it's live. It's been 4 years. That's crazy to me. So I've been doing that for quite some time. I haven't showered, I haven't folded my clothes, but I did put another load to dry, so that's been going. I got a little hungry, so I got a little Quest snack. And also, this really does taste like a loaded taco. It really does taste what it looks like on the bag. Anyway, I put a movie on because I feel like having background noise always helps, and I didn't want music, so I just put Bride Wars on the TV. So that's what I got going on. And then I still haven't finished my cold brew. Oh, look at that. It's 4:11 right now. I feel like it's been a good day so far. I also did help my landlord and his wife for a little bit. We've been having some issues with our trash, and the trash guy has not come in 2 weeks. So our trash has kind of been building up. And well, they did us a favor and they took some bags of trash and are going to throw them away somewhere else. I don't know where, but they took them for us, and I was highly appreciative of that. And then they also did clean up the backyard, which looks so nice right now. That's what's going on right now. I think for now, I'm gonna watch this, and I'm also gonna be folding my laundry because I need to put that stuff away. I need to put that stuff away right now. Fold some laundry, watch Bride Wars. Okay. finally put away. It took me quite some time, but we did it, and you know, things are not fitting anymore, but that's okay. Just a little bit of overconsumption is all. But anyway, I also did switch the room around. I have not shown y'all that, but I in fact switched the room again, and I think this is how I'm gonna leave it for a bit. I really liked my desk being on this side and my bed kind of being tucked away in a corner, and I kind of just like, yeah, I mean, I'll just show you. So you walk in, and then this is it. The closet is now here with my mirror and drawers, then my bed, my nightstand, and my desk area, as well as my decor, my vision board, my medals, and my 2 calendars, my creative calendar and my personal calendar, which I'm gonna take down right now to update. So let's do that. Very happy that very happy that my clothes is now put away, and I decided to make myself a little treat, and I made protein waffles. They are the Kodiak protein waffles, so all I had to do was put them in the toaster, and they're ready. I threw on some chocolate chips because I was craving a little bit of sweetness right now, and you know, in order to curb my cravings, I'm not going to restrict myself. I'm going to feed them just a little bit, just enough to the point where I'm satisfied. So I'm going to eat this, and I put on Friends with Benefits, and while doing so, I'm going to reply to some emails and just catch up on the work that I need to do today, and that would be probably my day. Oh, and then I need a pack for tomorrow, which I do go into work tomorrow. I go in at 6:30 tomorrow, which means I have to leave the house by 5:30. Gotta wake up super early, which means I gotta sleep super early because I don't function without my full 8 hours of sleep. This has been known, guys. This has been known, okay? I don't play with my sleep. So, gotta make sure to do that. It is now 6:30 p.m. and then I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. Okay. Bye.
Heart chakra energy, so I feel like you're a really heart-open person, to be honest. Ooh! I said that, but like you're someone that gets offers quite often, to be completely honest. You might get blue moon offers, you might have people that send you messages and create opportunities for others. We also have the Eight of Swords coming out reversed. This is a great card to be a victim in your life, because maybe your family had victim ties. Either way, I'm also really feeling though that you just like, you could also live somewhere that has water and mountains. It's also likely.
I want to.
But
Eventually.
I'm also getting to feel like you just know that your heart is meant to experience depths that are unbeknownst to this world, is what I'm really getting, okay? I think there's something about you knowing.
1 hour. I've definitely skipped over a few things, but my day has come to an end. It is now 9 p.m. and I gotta go the hell to bed. I gotta wake up at latest 5 a.m. tomorrow morning. So, yeah. Thank you for spending the day with me, you guys. I really missed you guys, and I hope to see y'all a lot more often. I mean, like every single week now, you know? Yeah. And if you want to see me more often than 1 time a week, follow my Instagram page at Maria Ponce. And I also have a TikTok account that I'm trying to post more on. And I also have, I think that's all I use. Just TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. Like, those are my 3 main platforms that I try to use. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I love you guys wholeheartedly. And I will see you guys soon. Good night. Bye.